Alright, I'm standing outside Toybase 10 in Oklahoma City, which is the largest vintage toy store in all of Oklahoma. And let's go in and see what awesome stuff lies in the store in this 4,000 square foot toy store. Hi there, we're with Steve at Toybase 10. And I've known Steve for like 15 years, maybe 20. But how'd you get started in the toy business, Steve?
Selling toys.
Oh, excellent. Did you used to sell in Dallas too?
That was a while back, yes.
A while back.
Started here though.
Well, hey, he's got a toy he wants. Go grab it. Ask him how much that is. Go ahead, ask Steve.
How much is this toy?
$3,000.
And that's what you're going to get every time he comes in here. And Steve generally doesn't have prices on his toys, and he's very competitive. One of the best, probably the best toy shop I've ever been to. Here we are with the Star Wars room. This is some of the newer stuff. Got some Elite, some Black Series. From all eras. Shelves and shelves and aisles of awesome, great toys. Wait, that's not Star Wars? What's it doing in the Star Wars room? I guess Star Trek doesn't get its own room, huh? Here we have some bins. You can get weapons and accessories. And then, I think some of these actually have vintage stuff in it. Yeah. That's the vintage. And just bins of stuff. All kinds of awesome things. So when I'm really short on parts or pieces or something, I just need to complete something, I can usually find it in here. Vintage, not vintage, modern stuff. Just a mix of everything. Oh, there's even a figure right there. It's a Lobot, sort of. Definitely looks like a toy store. Like, this is what I picture a toy store looking like. When I walk into the Walmart toy aisle, why does it not look like this? You got a lot of 90s stuff. Got a lot of gems. You got a lot of harder to find things too. I know these Saga figures are... That's like sort of the beginning of the Super Articulated. Cool thing is, Steve gives you a good price, a reasonable price. And everything would be far lower than if you were buying it off eBay, if you come here and get it. I do like the original trilogy. That was the pre-vintage collection stuff. Pretty awesome. More stuff right here. Getting down into these bins, there's just tons and tons of parts and pieces. And what is that, an Imperial shuttle? For the Tidarium hangar? And I brought along my little guys that know how to dig and find stuff for me. Looks like a part of a Robin Hood set there. I don't know, I might have to pick up that Robin Hood one. I know that's a Superior Kenner tree set. This is that miniature version of... I thought it was funny when this thing came out. This little mini Slave One. 12-inch stuff. More Black Series, Elite Series. Just everywhere. We came on Wednesday because... it's the first day of the week. I personally think that he restocks the shelves, but he doesn't tell me that he restocks the shelves the day before he opens back up for the week. More bins of great stuff. Long hallways just full of vintage Star Wars. Marvel, Kiss, just everything. Beast Machines on the card.
Okay.
So you see some Tron stuff here.
Uh-huh.
Centurion stuff. I've been trying to put together a collection of this these days. Any Star Wars parts and pieces? And Steve and I go way back. He gives me. I've gotten some great deals from him over the years, and really, the shop is #1, top notch. It is great. 4,000 square feet of toys, lots of vintage stuff.
Yeah,
Big shop.
it's a big shop.
So come on in and visit Steve here at Toybase 10. This Joey room used to be just crammed full of 25th anniversary figures. Still has quite a few, but now they're all in star cases. Since Hasbro's not giving us any Joe stuff, you gotta go to Toybase 10 to get it. And boy, can you get it. Loose figures. I he'll want to keep his little display cylinders, of course. The good stuff's in the case. Although there's a lot of good stuff here. Lots of parts and pieces for Joe. Y'all know what that goes to, right? Joe Bubble? Now I've been known to find some Star Wars stuff mixed into the Joe stuff. It always happens. Can't believe there'd be an empty shelf in here. All the stuff he's got. And tubs for digging. More digging. More Star Wars. Didn't see any blue snaggletooths or yak faces today. This room has a lot of different stuff in it, but it's most known for the loose Transformers.
Yeah.
What turtle is that? Looks pretty articulated. Hercules. Wonder if the junk band's gonna do a review of the Hercules. Looking for the worst figure line. $4,000 square foot of toys. It's a lot of toys. Yet another case. The 2007 movie Prime. That's how you throw a vintage figure in everywhere. This room is all about the digging. Digging for parts and pieces. This is where I've gotten a lot of my parts and pieces figures. Definitely can pick up some great parts here in these bins. This is like a superhero room. Lots of stuff, man. It doesn't stop there. Steve's had these before the Walmart reissues. Got a horror section, I guess. This used to be like the He-Man room. And then bins of wrestlers. This is kind of why I told my son, like, buying all those wrestlers new was not a good idea. You can just go to Steve's and get pretty much anything you want. Here's the high-end.
People get they don't think I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
It's like all those aces you're trying to pull.
Well, Steve, thanks for having us today. And how long have you been at this location?
11 years.
Oh, wow, 11 years. Was there another location before this in Oklahoma City?
Yes, many years ago. 20, 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm an old man. So.
Not that old.
Thank you. You're pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Now he's going to edit that out.
Hey, I've been working on it. I'm trying to get there. But do you collect anything yourself?
No.
Oh.
I just like it.
Yeah. You're a toy guy. Toy guy.
No, I'm not a toy guy. I'm a salesman.
Yeah. Do you ever set up at shows?
Used to, not anymore.
Why not?
Who would run the store?
That's a good point. Don't you have a few people that help out?
One for eBay, but other than that, no.
Okay, you got a pretty massive eBay presence, don't you?
1,000 things out at the time.
About
It's not
1,000?
massive, but it'll do.
That's pretty good. Well, again, thanks. It's been great. Always have fun when I come to Toybase 10, and if you're in Oklahoma City, stop by.